Hey, Team Cop from Team Firefly here, and who do we have and what you do today?
We have Nana Darko from Team Interstellar. We got top 8 with best deck, branded. I like to call it High Spirit branded because this deck really focuses on trying to play around Ash. And we got top 8. I'm actually really happy with this. I'm really happy with how I played today. Shout outs to Team Interstellar. Shout outs to Team Neo. Shout outs to Team Firefly. Shout outs to Kyle for great matches as always. Shout outs to Nightfall. Really helped me with his coaching. If you guys want to get really good with this deck, I recommend getting into contact with Nightfall. He's a really good teacher. But with that, we can go ahead and get into it.
Did you ever pass to an Ash today?
No. My opponents would ash me. It didn't matter. Yeah, like my last round, the dude ashed me. I was like, all right, cool. Anyways, continue to puppet lock. So,
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. So we played the standard 3 Aliber. This card is like the best too. So something I've learned is most of the times I actually don't search branded fusion with Aliber. I mostly just search with like high spirits because if you do, most people will think that you have branded fusion in hand. So they're not going to ash the branded high spirits. They're going to, of course, and naturally they're going to stop the fusion. So this will help me get into play, so we get more follow up with it. And this card is always good. Anything that searches is always good. We play 3 Fallen Albass. We play 3 Albion, really good, especially, it's basically upstart, or if I need to put a name in, or a spell card that I need, he'll do the job. 3 Cartesia, this card's good. I always try to prioritize summoning Cartesia, so that way I can continue to play through, hand traps like Ash, play through Imperm, Effect Veiler, all that stuff. We play 2 Saronir, and this is basically, I bumped it up to 2 because, and again, I play Brandon High Spirits, and it's a dragon. I can send like Titanic Clack, I can send Albion, pitch, whatever spell or trap card I need, and then, get advantage that way. We play 1 Rebellion for Loss and all the other names. We play 1 Tragedy. 1 Quem. I may bump this up to 2, but you can do just enough with 1, but and some of the games, if the game is like really grindy, I do want to see another Quem, so I may bump this up to 2. We play Kid. Kid's really good, fantastic. It recycles all the banish branded cards like Branded Retribution. You can get it for more follow-up. It's a free special summon. I add it off of High Spirits. It's an overall good card. 1 Mercurier, negate. We play the people get mad over this. Understandably so. Puppet lock.
Band Sanctifier.
Hey. 3 Branded Fusion. Nothing much to be said. Really good card.
Oh, where are the multis at?
Hey, look, I'm poor. Branded High Spirits. This card is a saving grace for me. Anytime I resolve this card, I was in a good position. It gets me more follow-up, especially add it back to hand. I send with Titanic Cloud or Albion, get more follow-up, set more interruptions. It's overall fantastic. I will keep playing these going forward. 3 openings, very good. Helps you get destruction, protection. 2 Brandon Red. I'm on the fence. I may cut it down to 1. I'm not exactly sure, but I do like 2 because just more follow-up. But if you manage your resources correctly, you can just get away with just 1. Lost, broken. My opponent, it just basically says no. They can't do anything, and also free ad. I feel like they would be more broken if they made this a field spell.
You need a super rare.
I know. Again, poor. Fusion Deployment, very good card. Pumps out Cartesia, pumps out Albass. It's all, everybody knows what this card does. Book of Eclipse, very good. It helps you answer to a lot of boards that I didn't feel like answering. Broke through boards, killed people through it, Also a good board breaker for Forbidden Droplets. We also play 3 threats, very good, helps you set duplication, whatever card I need. And also I have some side cards on the side that helps you set them too. I'll show them in a sec. And one call by, one foolish, one gold sark, one tactics. And then one retribution, very good, and then one fusion duplication.
Anything you changed?
Like I said, I may cut the branded red into like 2-1 because I never really used to. Maybe once, but sometimes it does suck opening it. But I'm gonna test it and see if I can do 2 Quem and then 1 branded and red and see how it feels. Extra deck. MVP, Mirror Jade, 2 Albion, 2 Granganol. Helps me play through heavily puppet even more consistently. Because the good play about it is that you don't send the puppet on your turn, you send it during their turn. And then if you have like Cartesia in rotation with the branded Lost, and then on resolution you just summon Granganol, send, and then still on resolution you activate branded and red, summon Sanctifier, and then they can't answer it. Basically, it just helps me that be able to reliably puppet lock on their turn. But I only puppet lock maybe just I think twice today. 1 Albionatus. I played this because I was expecting a lot of Tempai, and so for whatever reason they go first and they have like end on Hieratic Seals and some Dragon Negate that isn't Savage, then I could just set Albaz and then Contact Fuse their board. Sanctifier, again the MVP for today. It wasn't because of Puppet Lock, but also I played against like a 60 card pile, Cash, Snake Eyes, Voiceless, and Pile deck, yeah, Pile. And he just summoned Cashier names, and if I recall correctly, Cashier can't out this, not in engine anyway. Lubellion, very good for recursion and summoning out names I need. Renbrum, very good during their turn to contact fuse with Albaz. Titanic Cloud, again, I send this off with branded High Spirits for more follow-up. Either get Quem or, depending on the situation, if they have like a extra deck monster, I summon Albaz, contact fuse, Mirror Jade, wraps for them. Borreload, Furious Dragon, this card is very good. Especially a lot of people in my locals, they play like Runix. So if I am this card sets the early game tempo because they have to answer to this, and I'm just getting free pops on every single turn. Quertus, very good. I played Dragostapelia before. I'm trying Magnum Reliever. I did summon it today. It was okay. I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. And then Guardian Chimera, very good.
Cool. Anything you want to change?
Like I said, I may switch back to Predaplant Dragostapelia, but I understand the merits for Magnum Reliever because it's really good against Tempai. So I haven't played against much Tempai, but I'm going to continue testing it and see how I feel about that too.
Want to run through the side real quick?
Yeah, so side, one Magnamut, 3 Druid's Worm, 1 Archfiend Harris. This is for like the card.
What's that do?
Oh, this card is basically D-Bear, but a little bit better because it includes like Link monsters. So basically, the opponent cannot summon monsters of the same type as the ones they currently control. So versus Tempai, they have to control. If they control like that Synchro monster, they can't Synchro summon during that entire turn.
And she searches that, I assume?
Yes, as she searches this.
You just like send it with like Branded Fusion?
Yeah. Send it with Branded Fusion, search this, and then it's basically GG's from there. Should Old Dragon. Again, a lot of people in my locals play Runic, so I need something to pop their shit. This is supposed to be the Druid's Worm, and then 1 Change of Heart, 1 Harpies, 1 Mind Control, 3 Cosmic, and then 1 Magical Deflector for Runic, and then Tempai, and other decks too.
Anything else?
I mean, like I said, shout outs to everyone I didn't give a shout outs to. This was a very fun event. I'm actually happy with how I played today, especially with Branded. It's a very high ceiling deck. But yeah, thank you for giving me this deck profile. Really appreciate it.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.